Good morning. Let's begin with just a few moments of collecting our breath. So just sitting comfortably, keeping the back straight, keeping the spine straight, keeping the chin slightly tucked in towards the chest, and just starting to go within. Just closing the eyes and beginning to start breathing in from the abdomen. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now bringing all the focus, bringing all the focus to your toes. Your heels, your calves, your knees, your thighs. Bringing all the focus to the base of the spine and slowly moving up the vertebra, moving up the spine, vertebra by vertebra, and feeling your spine relax. Bringing all the focus to the lower back, the middle back, the upper back. Bringing all the focus to the fingers, the palms, the wrists, the forearms, the elbows, the upper arms, shoulders, the throat. Bringing all the focus of the mind to the chin, to the lips, to the nose, to the eyes, to the forehead, and just rest the attention at the point in between your forehead and start connecting with your breath. Inhaling to my counting. Inhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, and exhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4. Inhale deeply from the abdomen. 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. And now slowly let's get ready to chant Om 3 times all together. Inhale. Now we chant the Mahamrityunjaya mantra all together. Very powerful mantra for health, wealth, and prosperity. Also, mantra we always say before the beginning of any journey. So let's chant this mantra 3 times if you know it. Otherwise, just absorb the sounds. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrityurmukshiyamamritat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Let's take a moment now. Gently open your eyes. Hari Om Tat Sat. Welcome every day, everyone, to this class. It's an honor and a blessing to be able to spend this morning with all of you. And while it is International Yoga Day, this day has been a very sacred day for a very long time. You know, it's a summer solstice, it's a eclipse, and it's celebrated across many cultures because of its immense spiritual benefits, right? So yesterday, Nitya Shanti and I, he's here practicing with us, a wonderful spiritual teacher, he told me that, you know, one of his teachers had said a long time ago that any practice that you do during this particular time, that you do during eclipses, its benefits are millionfold. So I started doing a little bit of research into this yesterday, and many spiritual masters have said this, you know, that this particular day, and not just Indian masters, but across the world and across cultures, that this particular day, the summer solstice, just because of its position, the planetary position, it's just got so much spiritual benefit. And if you don't believe in all of that, then so many people today are doing yoga, you know? So just using that collective energy of the universe to begin our own practice, or to continue on our practice, or to stay inspired on our practice. You know, so that's what we should really try today to do, you know, to make that resolution within our minds that we will stay on with our practice, right? Because while many of us do practice, it's so common to fall off, right? So we need this community, we need a satsang to keep us inspired and to keep us going. You know, it's a necessity in everyone's life, including mine, because we do have those moments. But in today's class this morning, we're going to be focusing mostly on pranayam, right? So we're going to be doing a simple but very beneficial and slightly longer practice of pranayam. If you're familiar with these practices, that's wonderful. I know many of our yogis here are. And if not, I'll be doing a slight explanation. It's always good to get a little bit of an explanation once more, even if you know are very comfortable with these practices. But before we begin, what even is pranayam? Right? What is the meaning of this word? Pranayama, right? So this is the control of prana in the body. But then what even is prana? You know, this question of what is prana is quite a difficult one, because who's even felt prana? But the way that I have begun to understand it over many years of thinking about what prana is, what is the difference between a dead body and a alive body? Right? A dead body, all its organs are functioning. You know, that's why they take out the organs out of the body, because they're all alive. And a live body has many of these organs usually functioning. But in a carcass, you know, even in an animal carcass, there is no prana. That life force has left its body. You know, if you look at an apple, a very, very fresh apple off the tree, and an apple which has been off the tree and just lying there, they're still apples. What is the difference between them? It's the life energy is very high in that fresh apple, and in the dead apple, that prana is over, right? So this pranayam practice is very important. It helps increase the vitality in our body. For example, sometimes you meet people and they're so charismatic, right? And you just wonder, there's something about that person. Like, what is it that draws everyone towards this person? And it's that person's pranic energy. It's the vitality in their body. It's so high. They say good vibes. Good vibes means what? Good vibes means high pranic energy. It's chi. In the Chinese culture, they call it chi. In Sanskrit, they call it the pranic energy, the pranic force. So it is in our capacity to increase this pranic energy. It is. And you can do that through the practice of pranayama. And the practice of pranayama is very simple. You just need to do one practice, the anulom vilom. And once you begin to do that, once you use the breath, once you bring the breath, because the breath is directly connected to prana. When you stop eating, when you stop drinking water, you won't die, right? But when you stop breathing, the energy, you die. It's the first thing that happens. So that's why the prana is directly connected to the breath. And if we get the breath under control, we can get the mind under control, because the breath and the mind are connected. And once we get the mind under control, then so much of our life goes under control, right? If we can control our own mind. And the breath and the mind are directly connected. When you get stressed, when you get angry, what do? You start breathing in a very, very frantic way, right? And when you're calm and relaxed, you start breathing in a very easy way. So this is the importance of pranayama, and all of us can do it. All of us can increase our vitality, can increase our vibrations. And the simplest step is pranayama. This has been my experience in my own life. It really, really has. And it's so subtle in the beginning, but a continued practice, of course, there's many physical benefits. I'm not even going to talk about those. We all know those. But I'm talking about the more subtle benefits that begin with this practice, that sometimes you don't have in a normal course of the day, you don't pay attention to. So on that note, let's begin our practice. Okay, we're going to begin with a few warm-ups, and then we're going to go into the practice. I'll do a brief explanation, and we're going to do a long practice of about 40 minutes today, right? So if you are feeling uncomfortable, please stop. If you're, take a moment and come back to us, but we're going to be moving quite swiftly. And if there are any questions, please put them in the chat. I'll be watching them. We have another teacher online, Neelam. She'll be answering these questions. So just anything that comes up, you can always type in the chat. So let's slowly begin, sitting in a cross-legged posture on your mat. Just put your hands on your knees and push the chest up. And slowly begin moving the chest down towards the mat. Moving the chest all the way down, just warming up the spine. Bringing a little bit of energy into the spine. And just closing the eyes and moving with the breath. So inhaling as you go forward and exhaling as you go back. And now bringing the shoulders into the picture. Bring the shoulders slowly rotating. Just make sure you're twisting the shoulder, the right shoulder to the left, the left to the right. It's the beautiful practice for releasing any tension at any point. And now slowly moving in the other direction. Just a gentle, soothing warm-up for the morning or the evening. A nice deep stretch. Coming back to center. Bringing the soles of the feet together. And pushing the spine all the way up. Right? Just making sure the spine is completely straight. Just trying to keep the eyes closed as much as you can. At the end of the day, screens are not the best. So if you can, try and follow along with the audio instructions if you know some of these practices already. Now slowly, we're going to extend the legs out in front of us. Okay, we're gonna bring the arms all the way up, just clasping the fingers together, pulling the spine all the way up. And now slowly we start doing what we call the Chakki Chalanasana. So just as if you're working on a Chakki, just moving forward and backward. Again, just a gentle opening of the legs, of the spine. I'm trying to coordinate this along with the breath. Inhale as you go forward. Exhale as you come back. Let's move in the other direction. I'm trying to increase now a little bit of the chest moving towards the knees, trying to go a little further down. Coming back to center. And now just coming into a tabletop position, the fingers in front of you, the knees in line with the shoulders, and just now start making waves with the body. You just want to slowly start making waves, letting the spine just move as it feels like. Really scrunching the spine up so that it releases any tension, and then letting it move down, compressing and expanding. If you want a little bit more of a vigorous movement, you can come up on your toes and slowly start moving. It's up to you what feels good to your body today. And now slowly coming back to center, the body is now feeling a little bit more at ease than it was before. And just one last stretch. You just move the arms all the way up, interlock the fingers, stretch the arms up, and we twist towards the right from the navel, twisting all the way to the right, back to center, all the way to the left, back to center, all the way from the abdomen, not from the shoulders, really trying to squeeze the organs and the spine, back to center, and to the other side, back to center, and now stretch the arms all the way up, and slowly coming down, and just now releasing anything that you need to, however that is. If you need to release from the wrists, from the shoulders, just go ahead and do that. And now getting ready for our first practice. The body is warmed up. It feels a little bit better now, ready for, it's very important to warm up the spine, adjust a little bit before we begin the practice of pranayama, because prana is moving through our spine, right? This is the channel that it's moving through. So we begin with the practice of Kapalbhati, which is the stomach pumping exercise, also shining skull, right? Yogis have this glow. This is where it's coming from. So guys, this is a very, very effective practice. What we're doing is we're going to be pumping the abdomen, exhaling, but not inhaling. So if everyone, even the ones who know it, can just try, take your finger, put it underneath your nose, and just blow out from the nose. And use the abdomen. You know, if you can use that force, the forceful exhalation from the abdomen, and feel it on your finger. And make sure that you're not inhaling, but the inhalation remains automatic. So only the abdomen is moving, not the shoulders. So you can just watch me for a moment. My abdomen is moving in and out. My shoulders are not moving. My chest is not moving. And I'm breathing out, but I'm not inhaling. So just keep that in mind. In the Kapalbhati practice, this is what needs to happen. And remember that the sound that I'm going to be making is something like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, pump, 2, release. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And do this at my own pace, because sometimes we tend to go faster or slower, but you have to do this at a very paced manner. Otherwise, you'll start losing your breath, you'll start getting tired, and we don't want this to happen, because today we're doing 3 rounds. So do as much as you can. If you have any questions, Put them in the chat. Otherwise, just try to do whatever you can today. And between every round, we're going to be doing a 45-second breath retention, right? So let's sit with the back straight, the spine straight, and the chin slightly tucked in so that the back of the neck is straight, right? This is also a bandha for those of you who are more advanced yogis. So we try and apply this. So the head tends to go like this. We should actually have the head moving downwards. Let's close the eyes. We begin with a few deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now inhaling deeply, getting ready for the first round. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and release. Just taking a few breaths now. Just generating positive prana in our solar plexus. And just trying to maintain stillness. This is also a practice of just trying to be still. You feel like itching your face, feel like moving your shoulders, but try. Just try discipline of stillness. Now we're getting ready for the Kumbhaka, the most important part of the practice, holding the breath for 45 seconds. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And now inhaling deeply, 3/4 of the lungs full, back straight, spine straight. Let's hold the breath, keeping the eyes closed, keeping the focus at the point in between your eyebrows. Keep that focus. Mind will wander, but bring it back to the point in between your eyebrows, your Ajna chakra. Still the breath, still the mind. Keep that stillness. And slowly, with control, release. Getting ready for the second round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling deeply. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, fund, 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 and release. Very good. Taking a few breaths. Now the mind is slowly beginning to settle into the practice. Beginning to feel that really focus right around your navel. That's where this energy you should feel. Now getting ready for our breath attention. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now inhaling deeply, 3/4 of the lungs full, back straight, spine straight. Let's hold the breath, 45 seconds. Keeping that focus, keeping that stillness. The mind will say, fidget, move, but try to bring it under control. Stay with the breath. 15 more seconds. Strong lungs, strong mind. And slowly, with control, release the breath. Just absorbing yourself in the silence. Getting ready for the final round of Kapalabhati. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now inhaling deeply. Fund, 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 hunt, 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 and release. Just taking a few breaths here. Just finding that stillness. And getting ready now for our final retention. So let's focus our minds. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now inhaling deeply, 3/4 of the lungs full, back straight, spine straight. Tuck the chin in slightly. Just remembering this is a very powerful practice. Stilling the mind, focusing. Beginning to feel that pranic energy in the fingers, in the spine. This is not at all about lung strength. It's all about the mental concentration and our own willpower. The simplest tool to increase our willpower is to increase breath retention. Keep that focus, 10 more seconds. Stay there. And slowly, with control, release. Just take a few moments now. And now, if you need to, you can just release the legs out in front of you. Just releasing any tension. You guys are doing well. Yeah, I can see that even on the screen, I can see like a collective calmness from earlier. It's been good to see everyone's pets also on the screen, family members. Now just slowly bringing the legs back. Now we move on to what is now the most important practice, right? Kapalbhati, we've been cleaning. This is cleaning the respiratory system, right? This is not the actual pranayam. So far, we're just preparing ourselves. So far, past 40 minutes is all preparation for the final thing, right? This is the final thing now, the Anilom Vilom pranayam, which is the basis of all pranayam. Every single pranayam out there, this is the fundamental. This is the alphabet, which will put together this entire practice, right? So this is why this particular practice is so important. Everything is a variation of this. So we're going to go into this. We're going to keep the right hand in a Vishnu Mudra. So just take these two fingers on the palm, and the other two, last two fingers are up and thumb is up. So this is a Vishnu Mudra. And this is all these mudras are very powerful. They're like electricity sockets. We're putting energy points in our body. So just Vishnu Mudra. We place the right thumb on the right nostril and the other two fingers on the other nostril, and we keep the elbow close to the body. If the arm gets very tired, you can hold it. Otherwise, just try to keep the left hand in Chin Mudra. This is Chin Mudra. So this is what you see everywhere, but try to stretch the fingers. Stretch the fingers so you feel that nerve all the way. This is very good for the nerves. Keep it on the knee and keep the hands up, right? So Vishnu Mudra, Chin Mudra, all are very good energy points that are helping us with our practice. And now slowly just bring the hand up. We're going to be closing one nostril, inhaling from 1, and then exhaling from one nostril while we inhale from the other. I'll be giving audio instructions for this practice. So just close your eyes now, preparing yourself for the practice. Inhale, exhale. Have a little bit of background music. Now let's begin from the left. Bring the hand up, closing the right nostril. Let's begin from the left. Inhale from the left on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4. Closing both the nostrils, hold the breath. And exhale from the right on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4. Inhale right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. And exhale left on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4. Inhale left, 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain. Exhale right on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4. Inhale right on 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain. And exhale left on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4. Inhale left, 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain. And exhale right on 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain. Keep that focus, back straight. And exhale left on 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale left on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4. Retain. Exhale right on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4. Inhale right on 1, on 2, on 3, 4. Retain. Keeping that focus, making sure when you exhale, the breath is very steady. And exhale left on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4. Inhale left on 1, on 2, 3, on 4. Keep that focus of the mind. And exhale right on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4. Inhale right on 1, on 2, on 3, 4. Retain. And exhale left on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4. Inhale left on 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain. Exhale right on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4. Inhale right on 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain the breath. Stay here. Relax the shoulders. Relax the face. And exhale left on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4. Inhale left on 1, 2, 3, 4. Longer retention now for 16 seconds. Keep that focus. We're increasing the exhalation to 8 counts. So just try and exhale with control. Exhale right on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6, on 7, on 8. Inhale right on 1, on 2, on 3, 4. Retain the breath. Keep that stillness in the body and the mind. Exhale left on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, 6, 7, on 8. Inhale left on 1, on 2, on 3, 4. Retain. Back straight, spine straight. Cut the chin in slightly towards. Exhale right on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, 6, 7, and 8. Inhale right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain. And exhale left on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Inhale left on 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain. Stay with the practice. Just try 3 more minutes of this. Stay with the breath. Exhale right on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Inhale right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain. Back straight, spine straight. Elbows close to the body. And exhale left on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6, 7, on 8. Inhale left, 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain. The mind steady, the breath steady. Stay with the practice. The mind will say no, but bring it back. Exhale right on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, 6, 7, on 8. Inhale right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain. Second to last round. Keep that focus. Exhale left Round 1, round 2, round 3, round 4, round 5, 6, 7, and 8. Last round. Inhale left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain. Keep the back straight, spine straight, and focus. 16 seconds. All the focus at the point in between your eyebrows. Exhale, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Inhale, right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain, last retention. Feeling that gentle, subtle energy. If you really focus, you can feel that Kundalini energy at the base of the spine. And slowly exhale with control at your own pace from the left. On 1, 2, 3, 4. Just drop the hand, bring it down. Taking a few breaths, feeling a difference now. Now we just lie back in Shavasana for just a few moments. So just lying back on the mat, keeping the arms apart, legs apart, just for a moment. Closing the eyes. Feeling now the subtle changes in the body. The ankles, the calves, the knees. Bringing all the focus to the base of the spine, relaxing whole spine. Relaxing the whole spine, vertebra by vertebra. Relaxing the lower back, the middle back, the upper back. Bringing all the focus to the fingers, the right fingers, the left fingers, the calves, the wrists, forearms, elbows, upper arms, relaxing the chin, the lips, the nose, the eyes, the forehead. Relaxing the chin, the lips, the nose, the eyes, the forehead. Relaxing the mind, relaxing the brain, relaxing the self. I am relaxed. I am relaxed. I am relaxed. I am joy. I am joy. I am joy. I am bliss. I am bliss. I am bliss. Moving the fingers, moving the toes. Stretch the arms up, over and above the head. Stretch the legs. Stretch, long, deep stretch. Hug the knees to the chest. Just massaging the spine side to side, forward and backward. Nice massage for the spine. Now coming up to a seated posture. And eyes closed. few moments before we conclude of gratitude to the universe for giving us the time and space for practice, for bringing us to the mat. Today is also Father's Day, so we pay respect and gratitude to our own fathers for their guidance, their support, and their selfless love. Just a prayer now for every being, every soul. Be of healing. We'll conclude now with 3 Oms and a short prayer. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Mudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti. Rubbing the palms together, bringing the base of the spine onto the eyes. Just resting here for a moment, soothing the eyes. Hari Om Tat Sat. Thank you, everyone. I'm blessed and honored to have spent this morning with you.